What's going on, YouTube? I ain't get on here in a minute. Man, let me tell y'all something. If you young, or if you're a young minority and you thinking about getting into the trades through the union, make sure you work just a little bit harder than everybody else. Make sure you're not kissing ass, but you're respectful. Even if you do all that, there's no guarantee they'll keep you, honestly. But from my experience, the union is a good thing. I never bash the union, honestly. It's just it's all on who you work for. Whatever you decide to, or whatever trade you decide to get into, I just recommend knowing somebody. If you know somebody that knows somebody, you'll be good. Right? For the most part. Obviously, the other half you got to cover on your own. Sometimes you really don't. But, yeah, I would say, honestly, if you don't have any skills and then you thinking about joining, I would say try to pick up the skill first, because even though the union is supposed to teach you, sometimes they really don't. They dislike and despise apprentices, which is weird because apprentices keep the pension going, right? But all I know is, if you soak things up like a sponge, you show up every day, you're there on time. Not even on time. If you show up early, it'll be beneficial for you. It's definitely good money in it if you pick up certain jobs, right? Like if you get in a refinery, or you getting somewhere where like a major project, those 60 to 70 plus hour a week jobs. That's where the money is at. There's money in the trades, man, but yeah, just make sure you work hard, do what you're supposed to do, and don't get discouraged after a layoff. Boy, they'll lay your ass off in a heartbeat and not give one fuck. So don't get attached to the company you with or the people you work with, man. You gotta realize it's business. Say you in a good position, you feel like you're in a good position, but you know something is off. Keep your guard up, and also don't. How'd I say this? Don't not be suspicious, right? Just because they say, oh, we'll do this and that for you, do blah, blah, blah. Just because, the same way they'll let you off, you got to treat them the same way in reverse, right? Like, for example, let's just say it's another job opportunity and it's better fit for you. You're more qualified for it. Just things of that nature, right? Take that job if there's more money in it, or if it's, you know what I'm saying, if you feel it's better for you. It all depends on how you feel. Like, honestly, I got laid off today, but I mean, it was signs leading up to it. Well, I was tripping in my own little space. I was sad, hurting. Honestly, I just prayed on it. Realized it's not in my control, and everything happens for a reason, right? It's just happened the worst time, you know what I'm saying? Just turned 20. I just told my age. But yeah, I'm about to get my own, in the process of getting my own apartment in a great situation. 2 jobs right now. Could end the year making $80,000. You feel me? And then that just happens, and it's like, damn, my money, the opportunity is not there no more. But, you know, shit happens. Unfortunately, things do happen. Can't control it. Just gotta take things with a grain of salt, really. Shit. If I could, it was a good company too. Let me start off with that. The people I worked with were great people. The contractor I was working for, I liked him. I don't necessarily like how he handled the situation at all. Not one bit. With that company, I will work for him again. You know, they respected me, I respected them. I won't say the company, I won't name names, I won't say where, none of that, because that's confidential. And that's just completely unnecessary to tell information that's out of my means to be telling. But yeah, glad I still kept my Home Depot job. Got the hours changed because obviously I wasn't gonna be able to just go do a whole day of rough construction and then just go clock in the Home Depot like it's nothing, right? But I also like having two jobs just because it's more money. And I love more money, especially being young, even though I don't know what to buy. You know what I'm saying? Not the best investor. I invest money, and I'm taking loss after loss right now. But ultimately, though, that is what it is, for real. Just because everything going on with the whole tariffs and things like that, which I'm not about to get into all that because I'm not that knowledgeable about it, and that's not really for me to speak on. But yeah, man, it's just unfortunate this happened right now. So yeah, I won't call unions or whatever racist, because racism is in America. Yeah, racism is everywhere. But you gotta know, if you get into a predominantly certain group is in there, you either gotta stand out or fit in. Being you ain't enough. If I'm being real, being you ain't enough. I ain't saying sell out. I'm not saying sell out. I'm saying speak when spoken to. Just do what you gotta do, really. Don't be out, I'm not saying kiss ass, bend over backwards, and I ain't saying do that. And when I say either stand out, and I'm sorry, not either stand out, but when I say stand out, I mean what the work you do, right? Just work a bit harder, be a little bit sharper, be a little bit smoother than everybody else. That's what I'm saying. If you have prior experience to joining, I feel like you got better odds of staying in there. But man, I tell you, boy, it's not easy. It's not hard. Being in the trades is not hard. Keeping a job through the union, that's hard. That's the hard part. So yeah, once you master that, and you feel me, smooth, you good, you smooth, man. And I prefer the trades over anything, bro. It's good money in there, man. It's good money. And you actually learn this stuff. You build connections with people, right? Not everybody. You ain't gonna be friends with everybody. That's anywhere you go, but yeah, just keep your head up, keep your eyes open. Don't say too much, don't do too much. Understand your surroundings and just play it smooth, really. Don't lose your cool. At the same time, don't let nobody, you feel me? Don't let nobody hold you. If they hold you once, they gonna keep on. You feel me? You gotta stand your ground. Don't come off crazy, but stand your ground. Don't show them you ain't no, you feel me? You don't show them you ain't going for a lot of stuff. But all in all, man, I just say if you're gonna be in a trade, it's just more better. It's better if you know somebody. And even then, that might not keep you safe, but that's just with union jobs in general, man. Them layoffs set you back. That's why I'm trying to get, some social media money, you know, something, man. I'm just trying to have more than one source of income, which is what I would be having more than one source of income if I worked in the trades. I still have my job now, but I'm saying source of income where I'm not doing nothing. I'm making money in my sleep, or you know what I'm saying, my money working for me. So yeah, I just, just recommend you to understand things. Understand things before you hop into it. That's how you get taken advantage of. You in a bad situation, things of that nature. But yeah, I would just recommend knowing what you're getting into. I would recommend talking to journeymen, experienced apprentices, anybody that got experience on you, man. Listen to them, bro. Don't listen to the naggers and the complainers that's always complaining every 2 seconds about working. Listen to the ones that's telling you about the company, about the people you with. Don't gossip with them, but listen. Listen and understand, okay. I keep note of that, all right? Keep mental tabs on everything. On the work you doing, your pay, how you getting paid, how you clocking in, how you clocking out, how the people treat you, so yeah, man. Yeah, layoffs suck though, especially when it's very early, but I'm thinking about switching my trade anyways, but yeah, that's just some insight for younger people, or not even younger people, but for people wanting to join the union for trade. It is good money in it though, especially if you don't got no kids or no crazy car payments. Like my car is mine. The only thing I pay for is car insurance on this. So yeah, if you smart, bro, don't live above your means. Bro, you so green. I ain't gonna lie. That shit's smooth. There's pros and cons to everything in life. But I'm honestly, I'm still stuck between going to school. I mean, I am in school, man. I'm in college right now and working 2 jobs, man. But it's the hand I was dealt. So, hey, man, this is what I asked for. Shit, ain't nobody forced me to do this. So, yeah, man. Just keep your head up. Stay aware. Don't get attached. And just enjoy the process, man. Man, I don't care how old you are. You're still young and you got a lot of life. That's what I'm going to tell you. But I'm about to wrap this up. I'm about to get home, get some sleep, get up in the morning, make phone calls so I can hopefully get a job again, bro. I need a full-time hard labor job. Okay, not hard labor, but I need me a full-time steady job, man. Which obviously in the union it might not be steady. But I'm saying though, I need some, you know, but thankful. So glad I got faith in God, faith in Jesus. Cause boy, I lost it for a minute today. I ain't spazzed out mentally, boy. My mind was doing circles and man, tripping. But yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and sign out and get me some free food because I'm broke right now. And yeah, that's the video. All right, YouTube.